So 2023 has brought wildfires. It has brought flooding, tornadoes, earthquakes, and volcano eruptions. And this year is coming to an end as the hottest year on record. Now there's a new warning that 2024 could bring a whole new record in global temperatures. New research showing temperatures are approaching a 2015 UN warming benchmark faster than scientists expected. University of Pennsylvania professor of Earth and Environmental Science, Michael Mann, joins us now with more on this. On his birthday, by the way, of all days, Michael Mann, happy birthday to you. And we're thankful you're joining us and spending a little time with us on your special day. So appreciate you, sir. Are we at a point of no return?
Thanks, Jasmine. It's good to be with you on my birthday. No, we're not. And that's actually a point that I drive home in my recent book, Our Fragile Moment, which is about the fragility of this moment that we find ourselves in. We do face a monumental challenge here in averting the worst impacts of climate change, but there is still time to reduce carbon emissions, to prevent what we might describe as truly catastrophic planetary scale warming, where we start to see some of the worst consequences of human-caused climate change. We can still avoid crossing that danger limit of 3 degrees Fahrenheit if we rapidly decarbonize the infrastructure of our climate. The obstacles are not physical, they're not technological. At this point, they remain entirely political.
How much, though, needs to be done by the United States along with the global community as well, right? Because this is not just a problem that we are facing here in this country. We're facing it around the world. And as you say, politically, every country, every nation has different approaches to climate change and what they're willing to commit to. For instance, if China is not committing to what the United States wants to commit to, how much does that set us back in changing course here?
Yeah, that's true. So let's look at the world's 2 largest polluters, carbon emitters, the United States and China. Now, we have actually emitted more carbon into the atmosphere. We've burned more fossil fuels and created more carbon pollution than any other country on Earth. If you look at the cumulative contributions for more than 2 centuries, our burning of fossil fuels that we used to grow our economy. And now countries like China argue that, hey, don't we deserve our own opportunity to grow our economy using cheap but dirty fossil fuel energy? And who are we to tell them they're not if we don't take leadership ourselves? And we've seen that U.S. leadership is critical here. Under the Obama administration, when we demonstrated leadership, when we passed the Clean Power Plan, when we were taking actions to reduce our carbon emissions, that brought China to the table. And there was a bilateral agreement between the U.S. and China that laid the foundation for the very successful Paris summit. So that was a consequence of U.S. leadership. When we lead on this issue, others come to the table. And so that's what's so important in the year ahead. And we're facing a presidential election and a 2024 general election, which will decide which path we take. Do we follow the path of doubling down on fossil fuels and failing to act on the climate crisis, or do we rise to the challenge? That's what voters are going to have to ask themselves when they go to the voting booths next year. We still can meet this moment, but it requires effort on all our part, in particular political participation, electing politicians who are willing to act before it's too late.